Hello, it's Divine Honesty, and I'm here with a Pick Your Lover reading. Today we have 4 stack of cards which will describe your lover, how they see you, how the relationship will go, and the possible outcome. This is from Divine Source, okay? So with these stack of cards, now if you're more fiery, okay, energetic, have an outgoing personality, your lover is more likely to be with the stack number 1. If you're more calm-based, cool, collective, generous, generous, laid back, artistic, okay, then your lover is number 2. If you're more practical, okay, hardworking, okay, but not materialistic, but you like to look and feel good, then your lover will be number 3. And if you're more logical, okay, a realist, okay, down to earth, understanding different parts and components to life, then your lover will be number 4. Now, this has nothing to do with your zodiac. This is just how you think or believe people see you and how your partner will attract to you. So once you pick your cards, then I can give you that information. So if you pick card stack 1, okay, your lover is more likely going to be a fire sign, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? Now, this lover is more energetic, okay, than laid back. They're very creative. They have a strong personality. Now, they can be party animals, okay? Also, they're very optimistic, energetic, confident, friendly, good with words. So they're very charming, honey. They're proud fathers, lovers, entrepreneur. They love sports. They could be in sales, business. But however, they can be impulsive, okay? They can be controlling, have a very inflated ego, quick-tempered, okay? And they could like to be a show-off as well, okay? Now, how will they come? They're going to come with the Knight of Cups, okay? So they're going to come with the romantic flair. They're going to want to dine you, okay? Take you to different places. They're very emotional. However, you might not get that off the bat, okay? They're excited or have a lot of excitement around them. They can be talking about proposal and marriages, okay? And wanting to build a future with you. Now, they could be a party animal, so you could find this person at the club, okay? You'll find this person doing some type of activity, okay? Now, how they will act when you meet them. Now, the Page of Swords, they're very calm, cool, and collective. They could be a little gossipy, if that's even a word, gossiper. Deceitful. So they could be telling you one thing and they could be exaggerating things, okay? Now, they could also have trouble with in regards to children. So they might have a few kids or going through custody, child support, something in that nature, or they want children. It's going to be something about that. Okay. Now, how they love. Now, the 4 of Cups, how they love, okay, they're not very, like I said before, expressive with their love. Even though they do want a marriage, a family, they're not that expressive, especially down the road in the relationship. They're definitely not going to be as expressive with that. They can seem bored or detached, okay, easily. Very laid back, okay. This also can be energy coming from a player type of energy. Doesn't mean that it's 100%, but I can see that due to the fact that they can be bored easily, okay? Now, their self-expressions and their desires. Then we have the Two of Wands. So they have some choices to make when it comes to what they actually want to do. So maybe they're indecisive, what they really want to do in life, okay? But they do want a partnership, okay? They do want to work with other people. Even though if they want to be an entrepreneur, they would like to go in business with someone else, okay? And they're very ambitious, so they do have a dream, okay? They do have goals. Now, their money situation, I'm seeing they have the Nine of Pentacles, which is great. This card represents independent. So 9 times out of 10, this person is not living with their mom or living with a girlfriend, or they don't have enough money to do things for themselves. I'm saying that's the complete opposite. So they might be living with a roommate, or even if they are living with family members, it's just because of the situation they're in now. It's not somewhere where they're comfortable, okay? Also, they're going to be very material secure. So they're going to have a car, okay? They're going to have nice clothes. They're going to have things that give off the impression that they got it going on, basically, okay? They're very pleasant, hard worker, and they could also be having some inheritance. So if they do get help from their parents, it's probably money, okay? So they probably don't live with their parents, but their parents probably pay for, you know, their apartment, or they're helping them out that way, or they got some type of insurance policy on someone, or an inheritance or will, something in that nature, okay? Now, how they think and communicate will be the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords basically represents them liking to get over things. They don't really want to stay stuck on the same type of emotion feel. So if you did something to them, or they did something to you, they would easily get over it, okay? Even if they do have a quick temper, but it's short-lived. It's not something they will be mad at you for hours or days at a time. But they do like to avoid conflict. So if you're going through something, they probably don't want to hear about it. They probably would say sorry just to shut you up, but they don't really like to express their emotions like that. They just want to get through the bullshit and move on with their lives, okay? So they will give you that type of energy as well. Now, for how they view you as the Queen of Wands. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be a fire sign or anything like that, but this is just how they're going to see you, okay? And this is what will attract them to you, okay? These type of characteristics, which are warm, attractive, got things going on for themselves. They're busy. They don't want a slob, or someone who just sits at home all day and collect benefits. Not saying if you do, there's that's a problem, but they don't like that. They like active type of people, okay? They see you as cheerful, full of ideas, okay? Now, they can also see you as having a temper as well, being disorganized, controlling, smothering, or controlling, okay? Controlling. Now, the outcome of this possibility for your lover is the Star card. So this person can also be an Aquarius, okay? If they're not a fire sign, they can also be an Aquarius. What this card represents is a hopeful, okay, reconciliation. So you guys will reconciliate if you do separate. Also, better times will be ahead, okay? So this is a great outcome. More than likely, you guys are going to make it through. You guys are going to get married, okay? Stuff in that nature, or a long commitment. Okay, so I'm seeing with this, you might have some struggles at the beginning. You're both are hotheads, okay? Like I said, he might be a player, or still have his options, or his or her options open. But for the most part, in the long run, you guys will be together, okay? Now, if you pick lover 2, we have the King of Cups, okay? So for the King of Cups, what I'm seeing is a water sign, which is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay? Now, these people are warm, gentle, easygoing. Everybody likes them, so they're popular. They're loyal, kind, family oriented. They make a good wife or a good husband. You can find them in the medical care field, church, teaching, government agencies, social working. They have a concern for others. They're very empathetic, okay? They like arts, fashion, so they're well dressed, okay? Their hair is always done. Now, what they can lack, okay, is a backbone, okay? They can deny conflict. They can be withdrawing, manipulative, okay, childish, and passive aggressive. Okay, and I'm going to stop right here. I will have part 2 and part 3. So just wait for that. Thank you.